Well, good morning and welcome back to Life on the Eddy Family Farm. Well, I say good morning, but I guess for most of y'all it's evening, or some of you it's morning, so I guess I said it right. But we are going to start in here with the goaty goats and see what is up with them. See how good they are, if I can get in this pen. Hello, Mama. Good morning, all. So they're kind of sneaking up like all the breakfast and stuff, I'm sure. Got some ducks in here. Usually the ducks are all with the pigs. Excuse me, Billy Bob. Hey, watch your horn, watch your horn. Come here, come here. I gotta get this off of you. There we go. All right, we got one of the mama hens and baby over here. Where you going? Your mama's leaving you. But yeah, see if we got any new babies. All of them are getting so big over here. Look at them. Hey, Stevie girl, how are you this morning? I bet y'all like it better. I think y'all like it better when it's a little bit cooler. And it is cooler, for sure. Yes, there's a pretty girl. Yes, there is. Yes, there's a pretty girl too. Good girls. Pebbles, how are you? It's alright. It's alright. Good girl. You can eat your hay. Oh, Juliet's wanting some attention, aren't you? Yeah. Y'all are some good old mamas. So it's still kind of dewy around here. A couple days ago, well, yeah, a couple days ago, we actually got those storms that I told y'all that was brewing in. Well, we ended up getting those storms. It only lasted maybe an hour, but it was a vicious storm. No tornadoes. It was just thunder and lightning and a lot of rain and wind. Wind was what I'm talking about vicious. It was the wind. And but we'll go ahead and go through here. But first I did get a little bit of video of the wind. I'll throw in here. Well, guys, this is how our morning is. How is y'all's? The camera makes it look a lot brighter outside, but it's not. It's really dark here. And that lightning is so pretty. Oh my gosh! Oh! Whoa! We got some. Ah! Got some good old storms brewing in. Look at that wind. Yeah, the donkeys are okay. The horses are okay. Everybody's okay. Woo! We're just gonna stay. It says lightning detected 5.5 miles away. This is my favorite season. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Ah! That sprayed me in the face. Oh my gosh. Look at these. Where'd this wind come from?
You can get it, man.
Oh, there goes the beach ball. look from in here. Oh, let me go to the window. Oh no, I can't see. So y'all seen how crazy that wind was, the rain. But I was surprised we didn't get as much rain as that's Cinderella. As much rain as what was expected. That night we was actually supposed to have some severe storms, like tornado type weather, and we didn't get none of it. Like I was glad because I didn't want it to be too rough. Now, okay, I say it only lasted about an hour. That was the main part of the... Stevie, do you have an itch? She was itching her behind. That was the main, like, the wind and thunder and lightning. It still rained for about 3 or 4 hours. But that wasn't nothing. I really like the lightning and thunder. As long as it doesn't hurt anybody or hurt any structures or nothing. That's what I'm always saying. So, some people did ask, though, about the little pig, if I ever found it. Well, yes, we did. I found it that evening. I ended up seeing it up here with the goats and stuff. So he is actually, or she, I mean, is actually right over here. She's rutting up. She might have been the one doing all of this. But she is using her nose for the greater good for her. What are you doing, little one? Look at her. She's going to go get a drink. She's like, oh, I've been rutting up too much. She's so cute, though. I've always said that I love the red animals. I guess because they kind of blend in, but I love them. They just feel more like family, I guess. Got some more goats. Go see some more babies. Hi, little ones. Hi, little ones. Hi. Hi, crybaby. Hey, I was just gonna pet you. You was being so good right there. I thought it would be fine. All the ponds, all the ducks are doing their morning run through the pond, I guess. Right there. Chill brat. But I still don't see any new babies. I see all the normal ones, the normal-ish ones. Look around. Teacup. See if I can not fall down here. What is it? What is it? Huh? What? Who are you crying for? Huh? Thought we had some babies over in there, but it was her twirling around. Let's go see. That may be a wrap on baby season. Because I'm not seeing any new ones. But, I mean, that's quite a few. We did, lose some to the parasites and stuff, but everything's looking back up. And now we're going to start worming them like they're supposed to be wormed. We've always wormed them around 3 to 4 months. So I told Leighton, when he gets out of practice, I may be videoing. So if I don't answer, call Dad. If Dad doesn't answer because he's videoing, call Addison, and we will come get you. So I'm going to go ahead and answer and see if that's what's going on. All right, nope. She just was calling just because she got a new phone, and so we got her a new phone. We was going to actually wait till her next birthday, her 13th birthday, being a teenager. A lot of her friends already have phones, but we've been kind of standoffish on getting them their phones. Leighton got a phone when he was 10. He was double digits. That was way too early. But then again, some of his friends had phones. And when he was 10, we had Addison was what? She would be 8. Then we had all the kids. They were all doing t-ball, softball. So even at 10, Leighton sometimes had to go to like ball games and stuff with his coach. Or I'd drop them off and they'd play ball, and then I'd pick them back up because I was at like Addison's ball game or something like that. Because back then, Brandon worked full time at the sheriff's office, and I think he was 10. So we were already doing YouTube. We were already doing social media. So he had a full-time job. He had 2 full-time jobs. And so I was the one doing the sports and stuff a lot. And I needed a little bit of help. And Brandon had way too much on his plate that he came to ball games. But there was some that he had to work nights at the sheriff's office or something like that, so he wasn't able to. That's what's so great about him or us being able to do social media full time. He still has the sheriff's office, on Sundays, but that's what's awesome is because he hasn't missed a game. Now, if he has missed a game, it's because there's something that came up or whatever, just a normal something, but not work. So it's awesome. But anyways, that's kind of that. I was squirreling out and started talking about something else. That's where Addison, we got a phone call from US Cellular, which is who we use, the other day, saying that they had this huge deal that's going on right now, and it's a once in a lifetime thing. They're not ever going to do it again. Something about they will pay the bill. If you add a line, they will pay for that line for the rest of your life. So we will still pay for, like, we ended up getting her a new phone, and because she has a phone, but it's an 8, and a lot of times it doesn't work right, or it's really, really slow just because it's an old phone. And so anyways, we got her a new phone, and once that phone is paid off, then all we'll have to pay, I think, is the insurance on it. And I don't even know if we'll have to pay that. That's something I'll have to look up. But anyways, we was going to do it for her 13th birthday, but then we decided to go ahead and get it, and we'll put it in the safe until Christmas, and then it could be a Christmas present. Hey, don't chew on that wire. But we just decided Addison is so helpful. All the kids are pretty helpful, but Addison is one that you don't ever have to ask her to do something. When it comes to cleaning or her chores or anything like that, she's already doing it. And we've always told the kids, why don't y'all be more like Addison? Just because she's more like me. She's more the mom of the family. Braylee's, kind of getting there or whatever, but she's still young. Addison is just, she loves to clean. She likes to be organized like I do, and it's just, okay, Romeo. Anyways, that's why we got it for her. We already gave it to her. Romeo, come here. I'm not ignoring you. I was trying to talk. Come here, Romeo. Romeo. Oh, Romeo. Come here, baby. That's a good boy. Yes, Sam's a good boy. I'm so sorry I wasn't ignoring you. Hey, don't you bite me, you old brat. That's a good boy. Yes, him is. Yes, him is. He's a good boy. Yeah. All right, I'm going to go see some other friends. Okay? Don't you bite me. You old turd head. You old turd. All right. So let's go Actually, we can go and go see the donkeys. They're in the back of the house still, and we'll go see what they're up to. I think Brayden mentioned that we're actually going to be switching them from back there and putting them in with Buddy back here. They had a little bit of a break, but I'm getting into spider webs. But Brayden said that, you know, here pretty soon they're going to start putting up that permanent fencing back here in the back, and we need to move them so that we can actually do that, because then they'll be getting out. So she's still sitting on the eggs back here. But anyways, we're gonna make our way to the back, see them, maybe give them some treats or something, and then we will, I guess, come up here and see Buddy and everybody. Alright guys, so I did a quick pause. Y'all didn't see the pause or hear the pause, but Leighton called. It was time to go pick him up. So we ran and picked him up, and then I gathered one kid. She wanted to come out here. But we're gonna go say hi to these donkeys and just check on all of them, make sure they're all good, make sure Beautiful Cupcake didn't have a baby. If she did, great, but if she didn't, then at least we know we're still watching for her. But anyways, I see Red.
Is he in the barn?
Well, that's weird. They wouldn't. Look. I don't see him. No, they're not.
It looks
around
like
the
no
barn.
fence is down.
No, it doesn't, does it? So we may just have one donkey.
Yeah.
But the other ones are starting to be more like Bushwhacker and Showtime, and they have been going over to the neighbors. So I guess we're gonna take a tour to the neighbors.
Yes.
She likes going venturing off, kind of like I do. But let's see, how do we want to do this?
Take this upside down there, look for the fence that is down, if there is. And
I think I'm gonna open this fence, because if Red stayed in, the fence can't be too low, or I don't know. But I'm gonna open this one, and actually, since we're gonna be moving the donkeys back to Buddy, we're gonna go ahead and go try that. Now they always try to get back in here every single time we like bring them back up here or anything. They always try to go back here. I guess because this is naturally their home, because this is where they were forever. Hey, Red. So, but since we're gonna be moving them up there, no, it's not on. I'm going to, Brayden's down, I think, in the tiny house, doing some chicken stuff.
How would, if Beautiful Cupcake is pretty big?
She can still jump.
Oh.
Well, and step, I don't know. We'll have to look at this. But like I said, we're gonna be putting up some permanent fencing pretty soon, so we're not gonna have to worry about premier fencing. But I think what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna call Brandon and tell him to get some feed, and that way that he can be getting feed, and then we can try to push them back that way, and once they start hearing the feed, maybe we can get them in better that way. Plus Brandon can be the one to occupy Buddy while we're trying to get the girls. So I'm gonna go ahead and call him, and then we will see y'all back on the side by side. All right, so we are on our way. You see, this was our old deer blind. The kids never ended up using it, I don't think, or maybe Brandon did with the kids. But this is our neighbor. They know our cows come over from time to time, and or our animals, our ponies have came over. So we're gonna. All Our other side was occupied, or I would have used it more than I would have used this one, but we fit just fine just through it, just like the other one.
Yep.
So, I know last time they were actually right over in here, so that's where we're gonna go first. We're gonna take it easy so we don't hit anything.
Oh, what about them?
I don't know.
Oh, well, I thought I seen it, but it was just a bucket, a white bucket.
I know. They may not be over here, they may be somewhere else, but this is where I always start looking for any of the animals. Just kind of keep your eyes peeled. If they're not right here, then
Put it on the back side of
they'll
it.
be on that back side.
I see a crow.
Yeah.
Oh, by the pond. Who knows?
No, not by the pond. Alright, so they're probably on this other side.
Yep.
We should find them.
Yeah. If we can find them that many times, we can find them this time.
Yeah.
I see animals in there. I see something like a dog wet back
Where?
there. Like straight ahead. No, that don't look like nothing.
Where at? What are you talking about? In the tree line? Oh, look at there.
What the? Yeah.
You did see him. How did you see that?
I don't know.
Alright, let's go over there.
Let's go. Second time
I
finding
don't know
them.
how she found that. We'll go on this outer side where there's
I like the little
like
trail.
the, yeah. Hopefully they come real easy with feed. I'm gonna go through here.
Oh, we're going over here. Okay, they're like they're in that tree over there.
Yeah, they're in that tree line right over here.
Yeah, take it that way, then that way. Push it that way.
Just kind of push them along that fence line. They should go straight to the house. They're easier than the cows because the cows have
And the
lady
ponies.
friends. Yeah, well, the ponies are not too hard. Hey, girls.
So we're looking for 4 because red is
Your vacation is over.
1, 2, 3.
Yep, y'all go. Ooh, that
4.
looks like maybe poison ivy.
Oh.
Maybe not. It just looks like berries.
There's all of them because
Yep,
red's
and it
up
looks like
there.
there's no babies. That's what I'm looking for. I'll make sure beautiful
Oh.
Coco didn't have no babies over here.
I can try to see.
Alright, so we're actually coming back through the gate. The donkeys took off and came up this way. By the time I got this side turned around, they were long gone. But Brandon called and said, hey, where are you at? The donkeys are up here. So I'm coming now back up through the property and we're going to get them pinned back up. That's one bad thing about this side by side is I think both Brandon and I both like that one, the other side by side, way better for farm chores and stuff. I just grabbed this one because Brandon had the other one, but this side by side's better for like, I guess, winter because we got a heater or we didn't use the AC as much, but I figured the heater we'll use a lot this year. But anyways, we're gonna find the donkeys. What?
How would they get out? Because the fence.
I don't know how they got out, but we're gonna actually right now. Let's go ahead
Get red.
and open this gate up for Red, so Red can get out, and then we will let her run back up this way, because I think she'll go this way, seeing that the other donkeys are this way, and then we'll get Brandon to help us with the other donkeys. Look, she's
Looking
just
really good
waiting
red.
patiently. Excuse me.
You've been very good, so you better not go
Yeah,
back there.
Red's a good girl. Beautiful Cupcake's probably gonna get more wild like the other three. Come here, pretty girl. You want out? Come on.
There you go.
You gotta follow me though. We got treats, or we will. Come on, sis. All right. So now, Brayden should be down here
Don't
somewhere.
go back with that pin, Golly.
It's all right. She'll hear the feed coming, hopefully. And if not, we can just do a few at a time and then get her later. So let's go see if we can get these other donkeys at least.
She's like, get me out of that pen. I've been there forever.
She's lonely. Only one donkey. Look, Brayden's gathering up right there. You want me? Will you all go ahead and go get feed? And I'll get them. You go get feed.
You'll probably be good with us.
Come on, girls. Y'all be ready for some water. Let's just slowly kind of stay on this side of them. Keep pushing them a little bit. We don't want to run them very much. And they've only been walking most of this time.
Yeah.
Look, Buddy hears them. He's like, I'm ready for you, girls. Nope, don't come this way. No, ma'ams.
Let me get out.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get out, yeah. Because the side-by-side's not doing a whole lot here. Yeah, you just walk over that way, babe. Good job, good thinking.
Which way?
All right, let Dad get some feed, though. Let's just break a second.
Okay.
All right, go ahead. We're trying not to move because Brandon's got feed right there. Look, Red hears you. She's getting on to them because they escaped.
Yeah,
She said, y'all don't do that.
Red is so tall, too.
Yeah. Oh, call him.
So there we are.
Good job, good job. You're doing amazing. Okay, so the donkeys are being a pain in the rear. We almost had him in. Sissy, not that one. The other one. Oh, he's already got it open. So, Leighton, kind of get right here. I called for reinforcements. Got Leighton down here.
If they don't go in, I'll just back up and I'll just...
Well, they should go in. All right, yeah, you get right there. Don't let them pass. Hey, no, we want to back up some. All right, scoot more your way, Leighton. I got this middle area. And they should follow Brandon.
Hi, Dolly.
At least Red's following, and maybe the other donkeys will follow. There we go. Come on, Red. Come on, girl.
And it's fine if we burn and then get in.
Yeah, they're fine if the goats get in. I mean, yeah, goats get in there. There you go. So we had kind of call for reinforcements over here, but we finally got the donkeys and I guess some of the goats also in there. But we're not trying to force them in or nothing. We're just trying to ease them in because that's how you do best. The goats are the same way. If you run after them, they're gonna take off running. So the same thing with the donkeys, and we don't want them to know that we're pinning them up, even though that's what we're doing. You can see these three are kind of like, I don't know about all this, but we're just gonna be patient and take our time doing it because that's the only way to get animals in somewhere. Good girls. But at least we got all the goats in there too. Then let them go in a little bit more and then I'll have Leighton kind of shut that gate. Good girl. This one's kind of like, shall we? There we go. Come on, baby. He's like, come on, I want you in here too. Go close to the fence, slowly. There we go. There we go. All right, just stop there. Good girl. Now go ahead. Grab the gate.
The goats really don't matter.
There we go. Look. That's exactly what I wanted right there. All the donkeys in there and Brandon. That's where he needed to be with the donkeys today.
Yeah.
But anyways, we finally got them in there. It took a little bit. Leighton didn't, I guess, have to do much. Just shut the gate. But anyways, we're gonna go move on to some new tasks. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up, turn the notification bell on, and subscribe.
God bless.
God bless.